The wars for this parking is getting crazy with this snow. I swear to God.
And if I get home and it ain't no parking spots, I'm taking yours. I don't care if you got a cone sitting in the street. I don't care if you got a chair. I'm moving it.
We've got a badass over here.
I don't care about the whole, oh, this is my parking spot. This is our parking spot. You snooze, you lose. You should have got here before me.
All right, go for it, tough guy.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Hi, Action News reporter Cheyenne Karen here on scene in Kensington after a fight over a parking spot escalated to a man being assaulted and pistol whipped.
All across the country, everywhere that experienced major snow this past week, right now they're going through the post-snow parking wars. It's getting extremely petty out there in some cases, and in a lot of cases, it's going way too far. What it look like, TV?
I am back. What it do, baby?
YouTube's own Varnell Hill.
Did ya miss me?
Your very own spokesman for the Insidians. We're inside and we're comfortable.
They're so comfortable.
And I'm back with another one. Right now, if you reside somewhere where it was affected by the snow last week, you got more than 8 to 10 inches of snow, it's a war going on outside. You living in the middle of a Mobb Deep song and don't even realize it. It's a war going on outside over these parking spots. People invested a lot of time and a lot of energy digging themselves out of these parking spots. And right now, a lot of people own a piece of the city. They own that parking spot in their mind right now.
I done spent hours, countless hours of my life, trying to shovel this shit up. It's my parking spot. It's my parking spot. How about the move now? It's gonna move. Leave that, but we ain't putting no goddamn trash cans. We ain't putting no goddamn chairs. We ain't putting nothing in this parking spot. I wish a would. After I done came out this bitch, and I broke my damn fingers down to the bones trying to shovel this hard ass goddamn ice. I wish a nigga would park his shit right here. You gonna come outside, it ain't gonna be nothing in your car left. It's gonna be tires gone. I'm telling you, sitting on bricks. You gonna be sitting on bricks. Fucking with my parking spot. The car about to move, don't even trip. With it. No tires, no windshield, no nothing. I worked my ass off of this parking spot. Come boxes right back in. For me to have to do it all over again, I wish you would come over here. Come on over here and park it. Park it.
This was one of those around and find out kind of moments. I shoveled out this spot. I'm pulling back in from ShopRite, and this dude decides he's gonna pull in right there. I walk up to him, I said, hey, I shoveled out that spot, do not park there. He said, we don't have assigned spots here. I'm like, you know what, you're absolutely right. But if you park there, that pile of snow right there is going to be in front of your car tomorrow morning. Everybody here has got to shovel out a spot and then we can all park wherever we want at night. But it ain't my job to shovel out your spot. This decides to throw all his snow right where we shoveled this out for the kids really wet so they don't slip getting into the car in the morning. Through that mountain right here. Took us like an hour to do this. Politely said, hey, you're gonna move that snow in front of the car. He said, I don't really care. If you don't move it, you're gonna move a shitload more in the morning, I promise you that. Look around and find the fuck out.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
I dare park in the spot I dug out today. I fucking dare you. I will double park behind your shit, leave a note, and then come move that shit when I decide I want to move it. I don't care where you better call out of work. You better tell your girl you can't come. I don't care what it is. Nope, hell no. I dug this spot out. I sweated. I shoveled this shit out. I woke up early to do this. And you just gonna pull in that like it's yours? Hell no, boy. Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, hell no!
So, let me just be real with y'all right now. The way that people had to be out here in this cold, where it is cold as hell here in Maryland. We got about 9 inches of snow, freezing cold. And on top of the 9 inches of snow, we got rain and snow mixed. And then that laid on top of the snow. So it was burying cars and making it extremely difficult to get them cars out of that snow and ice that was buried. If somebody spent 2 or 3 hours out in that cold, digging their car out of the snow and ice, in some freezing cold temperatures. Because let's just be real, it's cold out there. It's 9 degrees. 9 degrees. Even if it's 12 degrees, it's cold as shit. A snowplow didn't help. Maintenance didn't help. Property management didn't do that. A resident did that to get their car out and also clear up a nice space for their car. They should be able to hold that spot to the remainder of the snow.
Before we go any further, for full transparency, I just want to let y'all know that I am a card-carrying Insodian, and I'm also part of the I Own That Spot Club. Yeah, I'm a member. When I dig my spot out, I own it. A lot of people out there, I got a lot of people watching from like Australia. What's up, Australia? Y'all don't get no snow, so y'all don't understand sometimes the lengths that we have to go through to get our cars out. You saw that right. My man had hand tools out there along with the shovel. He was out there sawing through the snow to try to cut blocks out of it. Once you get hit with the city snowplow, it's a major problem. You dig out of that, you're gonna want that spot until all the snow melt. I could guarantee you. And I often wondered, like when the plowman be coming through, do he get joy out of, plowing everybody in like that? I think we finally got our answer.
If your car look like this, just go ahead back in the house. Just go in the house. Ain't no need for you to be outside today. If I can't drive, you can't drive. Happy snow day. We tearing up. Allegheny don't need to go nowhere. House. Go in the house. Go in the house.
That's cold-blooded.
Yo, my man was cold-blooded with it, man. I knew it. I knew y'all was getting joy out of it, man. But maybe he was just a one-off, because we do have some plows, some guys out there working the plow that have a heart, man. We got a couple of them out there.
So I show up to the PNC in Patterson. They just parked, as you can see, right in front of the driveway. And all these fine people have been shoveling themselves out. Now I gotta put this snow somewhere. That spot right there look like the spot. But boy, oh boy, she ain't having it. She angry. Look at her face. She mad as a I don't want to fight, so I'm gonna put it somewhere else. But look, it's the bonnet with the strong arm fold, yo.
You're standing there for at least 10 minutes.
Yo, look at the face, look at the face, look at the face.
It takes a long way around.
Yes, she is a bitch. B-I-C-T-H.
Look like they made the right choice, man. Put that somewhere else. Look like she was already having a horrible day, and she was ready to make her day even worse and y'all day even worse. I think you made the right choice, man. But now let's distribute some flowers, man. Let's give the flowers to the MVPs of every post-snowstorm, man. They try to help avoid so many problems, and they out in the cold for us, and they do a good job when they're not disturbed.
So this is what they're doing in our neighborhood now. Well, I don't know how many people, but I just saw this walking the dog. Don't be an ass and take my spot. This is what they're doing in our neighborhood. That little chair, somebody can pull in there and hit it and keep going.
Salute and thank you to all the chairs out there that did the hard work for us of holding these parking spots. And I'm sorry to all the chairs that got tossed aside just for somebody that didn't own you to park in your spot. But we appreciate your service. Now, for a quick honorable mention, we can't forget the sign. The sign is always a good option when you're trying to reserve your parking spot.
Man, people be getting feisty out here. If you're not the one that shoveled out this spot, it's requested that you kindly don't park here.
I was gone for 2 seconds and this braggedy ass hybrid parked in my spot. Bitch, you ain't shoveled this out. And I left with no, I don't give a fuck. They lucky I don't get this bitch towed. I don't give a fuck. Gonna park. Bitch, you ain't shoveled this out. Let me see him get out. Ha ha.
So close. Attention, Reading, Pennsylvania, or any city in America. I pop tires. Do not park here. Single mom who shovels every 3 hours. I am at work. Do not take her spot. She's serious.
Now, while I understand that single mother's frustration, I can never agree with popping all 4 of somebody's tires when 2 obviously could get the job done. But anyway, I just think this whole shoveling a car out, how emotional you get over it. You have to shovel a car or 2 out, and then you can kind of understand why emotion's so high. But 9 times out of 10, nobody's popping no tires out here. What's going to happen is you're going to find out that if you didn't shovel your car out of that spot, you're going to end up having to dig your car out of that spot.
And this bitch ass car they ain't try, they took my spot. I'm at work. Nigga try and get gangster, ain't trying to move that shit. Stay tuned though.
A few moments later.
Yeah, look at that now, Slim. That nigga want that spot, he gonna earn that shit, nigga. Shovel that shit out. Bitch ass. Yeah, alright, now I'm done with this bitch ass. I had to add some more. That shit was too light for me, Slim. Yeah, this bitch ass shoveling that shit now. Mm-hmm. Bitch ass nigga.
Yo, to shovel them in and then to watch from a distance them have to shovel themselves out, that's some cold-blooded stuff right there.
This is what happens when my wife realized that somebody took the park that she shoveled out
In front of my dog house.
in front of our house. Petty comes in so many forms, and this is the best petty to me.
A lot of people has totally lost their cool and embraced their inner Petty Murphy.
Yo, she's heated. Look at her.
So check this out. So I thought this was the lady's car that we were supposed to be doing. So I did I cleaned it up, got it out right. So the people came outside and didn't say thank you or anything. They didn't say a thing. So this is what I'm going to do. You can call me Petty Freddy, Funny Tony, Janky Jermaine. I don't give a fuck, bitch. What are you talking about? This ain't that, dumb motherfucker. This is not that. not work for free. What's wrong with you? You stupid or something? Get your ass over there.
Yo, what's up with people? If somebody ever shovels your car out and they don't ask you for any money, they just do it out the kindness of your heart, shovel your whole car out, just say thank you. Hit me up in the comments section and tell me if y'all think my man was justified in putting the snow back on the car. I wouldn't have wasted the energy. I would have just put a mental note and made sure I don't never do another thing for those people. But hit me up in the comments section and tell me how you would have responded.
This is what happens when someone takes the spot you called dibs on. My neighbors are crazy. The owner is going to be pissed when he sees his car. I mean, at least it's just snow.
Stole my spot that I dug out.
Y'all will never do that again.
Or they could take the nuclear route and bang on doors in the neighborhood till they find out where you at and cause a total scene.
Oh, the light just came on again. No. Get your car out of that spot. Move your car! For nothing. Move your car. Listen, you don't want to with me. I lived here for 40 years. I will slice your tires and beat the out of you. Why don't you come outside? Come on outside. Yeah, hide behind the. Watch what I do now. So why don't you just knock on the door? Yeah. She hides behind the window. Why don't we all just go up and knock on the door together? Oh, she shuts the lights off. Put my sidewalk off. See how you get? Maybe she'll get the message now. Oh, here's some yellow snow. Eat it.
Mental institution. Crazy. Bitch needs straight jacket.
I told you, people are out here taking these parking spots totally serious. And there's been a lot of Insodians that's just been sitting back, enjoying the show.
Here's the tea. There is some parking lot drama going on. We all get one assigned spot, and this guy cleared out his spot last night, and he works overnights. And he came home, and this car is in his spot. So he rang my doorbell about 20 minutes ago, and of course I sent him to the right house because I'd be pissed. I'm not answering the door. He just went back. Well, this man has now reached my level of pettiness. He is cleaning out a guest spot and throwing the snow behind that car, which is his spot, and he will realize is a pain in the ass later. But yeah, I'd be pissed too. Wait, he's back. He's out there moving the snow from behind her car to a spot. He probably calmed down and realized that was a really bad idea because it was his spot. This poor guy. There's so much happening. So he must have found the person, and that person just moved to the guest spot. And he is driving around to pull back into his rightful spot. But I do not see how this went down. Damn it. 2 hours later, all is right in the world. I hope that man is napping. Thanks for coming on my journey with me. It's time for mimosa.
Okay, so I want y'all to see this because I know for a fact that gray car never moved yesterday because my car was parked there. That white car parked late last night. But here's the thing. The red car parked when the white car wasn't there. And the red car parked so close to the gray car. Now, the person that owns the white car lives with the person that drives the gray car. So I know the white car parked like that on top of the red car on purpose. Because look how tight that is. You're not going to tell me the red car parked after the white car and the gray car were there. I Senor is about to go down in Mayfair because she is the mother of a cop.
Get your popcorn ready.
This has been entertainment for everybody, except for the people that got, shoveled and dug back in, and the people that got the random weirdos out here that wanted to take it entirely too far.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the man? Get your ass on, boy.
Who does that?
I don't think she'll ever park in somebody else's parking spot again. I just wonder how she got the door open. It's some crazy people out there. And then there's people that's willing to take it to the point to where they're going to risk their freedom for the rest of their life over a parking spot.
Hi, Action News reporter Cheyenne Karen here on scene in Kensington after a fight over a parking spot escalated to a man being assaulted and pistol whipped. You can see here at the corner of Lehigh Avenue and A Street, there's a knife and a gun here on scene. As you can see, there was a bullet found. A few moments later in this video, you can see that a car pulls up, an object is thrown, and then the people start arguing. And police tell us tonight that the man who was pistol whipped is recovering in the hospital in critical condition. But they also do tell us that all of the people involved are in police custody. At this time, no charges have been filed, and they are continuing to investigate. And they're asking anyone with information to please come forward. And again, police say that this argument started over a parking spot. It's called savesies, when people place objects such as chairs or cones in the parking spot out front of their home so that no one else parks there. And police, they urge people not to do this. I know that it's tempting with the snow and the lack of parking spots, but as you just saw in this situation, it can really be a dangerous situation. If you have any information, you're asked to contact police. Bye guys, and be safe.
Like I said, man, I'm in the That's My Spot club, but a lot of this stuff in the video, people was expending too much energy and doing entirely too much over a parking spot, man. If somebody take my spot, I'm going to have to find another spot, man. I'm not causing a scene. I'm not shoveling nobody in. I'm going to be pissed off, and I'm going to have to deal with it. And for real, if you want to see the summertime without no extra fines or no extra BS in your life, I advise you to do the same, man, because some things just ain't worth it in the long run, man. It ain't worth it in the long run. But with all that being said, man, one final thing that I can appreciate about the snow is the great exposure, man. The snow will teach you a lot about the block that you live on and the neighbors that you live around.
So I didn't come here to take my baby to school. Come out here, I see somebody that went down the block with the snowblower. Bro, why they stop at my house?
Dang.
And I'm like, okay, don't worry about it. I'll do it myself. I get out here thinking I'm supposed to shovel. Shovel breaking too. Whoop-de-doo.
Whoop-de-doo. Telling you, man, the snow let you know exactly who's who in the neighborhood, man. That was a little weird. The whole block was done. If you look when she panned, everybody's car was dug out. Everybody's sidewalk was done. It was only snow on grass, except for it was snow all the way out damn near to the middle of the street in front of her house. Seemed like it was a block cleanup and somebody didn't participate. So somebody still dug in. I don't know. Y'all hit me up in the comment section and y'all tell me what y'all think it was. I'm going to give everybody out there a hot tip real fast. If you don't have a snowblower, I don't care when you feel like shoveling, when you hear the snowblower go off outside, go outside, get the shovel and start, pretend like you're doing your thing. Mr. Snowblower gonna come down and help you out. but you gotta be outside at least attempting to help yourself. Mr. Snowblower been waiting all year long to pull that snowblower out. He trying to snowblow everything. So just be outside and be ready to help Mr. Snowblower any way you can.
How about a beer?
Don't sit in the house while you hear the snowblowers going off and you don't have one.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
But anyway, man, we done reached the end of another journey, man. I appreciate y'all being here. Everybody stay warm. This is only the end of round 1 for the parking wars. We supposed to have another blast coming this weekend, so everybody keep their cool out there. Have your favorite chair ready to try to secure your spot if that's what goes down in your neighborhood. But besides that, I can only just pray that all y'all be safe and we all make it through another round. But this video is going to end like all the other videos. Hit me up in the comments section and let me know how y'all feel about everything you have just witnessed.
Tell me how you felt about what just happened there.
And if you made it to this point in the video, you are my MVP.
It was a stone groove, my man.
I'm out of here.
Just because you dug your car out of a parking spot do not mean that you own that spot. You don't own that spot. So putting chairs and crates in that spot and being mad that somebody parked in the parking spot that you dug out is crazy to me. It's street parking. Get a driveway, get a garage. Then it's your parking spot. It's on your property. But nobody owns street parking. I'm sorry. All the chairs, all the crates, all the people I'm seeing online putting snow back on people's cars because they're like, oh my God, they parked in my spot. You don't have a spot. It's street parking. Get a house with a garage. Get a house with a driveway. Then that's your assigned park, indoor garage, and all of those things. But to dig yourself out of a street parking and to think now you own that parking spot is crazy to me, especially when it's on a busy street like Walnut Street or Chestnut Street. That's crazy. You live on a major road. It's just crazy to me. No, nobody owns the street.